let me make sure I'm on. Okay, I am connected. I was just switching and I realized I was on the wrong connection. Hello, my YouTube friend. That's for everyone that watches after the fact. Hey, well, I found the 9-inch Daryl Dixon and the Poncho Daryl Dixon. I saw at least those. I pulled out my.
I saw Carl.
Oh, and Allison saw Carl, probably one of the more expensive Carls. So we got a handful of Walking Dead, better ones. I'm pulling out the vault. We pulled out, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 boxes. 450 pops from the vault. I'm doing 20% below PPG today. So whatever the PPG, 20% below. It might be 7-Eleven, Carl. Hey, blue-winged monkey. I don't know. I haven't looked up anything. We just pull them out. They're all, I don't know what PPG price is on any of them, but whatever PPG is, we're taking 20% off. And yeah, 400 pops. Here, wait, I'll flip the, just make sure. I'll flip the camera. I need Comic-Con money. I need 2,500 more to catch up with bills. I'm almost caught up. I've actually been really good. And then, so yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, 14, 15, 16, 17 boxes times 30, maybe less than 30 because they're not full. So 300 to 400. We have like, I mean, this is good stuff. We have Chopper. People always ask you for one piece. I got double check. I don't think anything. No, Yu Hockey Shock. I saw that. McFarlane Marvel. What McFarlane Marvel do you want? Oh, here we go. We got Indiana Jones. We got the Grails today. Today is going to be a very Grail. I don't know pricing because we haven't looked anything up. So I'm going to be pricing it as people ask for it. And then second box Darth Vader, I think. So what are you looking for? You looking for McFarlane Comics? Like you want... hey Justin, do you want like high-end, Amazing Spider-Man 300 level? Or do you want like high-grade Spider-Man 1? Because high-grade Spider-Man 1, I could probably hook you up with some affordable copies. Hey, Man in Black. So just as you guys come in, I will, we have a lot of boxes to go through today. I'm going to spend an hour with you guys just kind of looking to see what's here because I forget what's in these boxes. If you don't know, I've said it before, but I did a big trade comics for Pops maybe 4 months ago. And hey, Alex, there's stuff in here that you're going to want. I know it. All right, Spider-Man 1, I'm not 100% sure if I have any Spider-Man 1s on me, but I think I know someone that I can get the black cover for maybe $10 a piece for some high-grade ones. I know he has a full short box full of them. Bebop and Rocksteady, I don't know if there's any original Turtles. I haven't seen any yet. Hey, Gadget Man. All right, I guess Allison, where's the tripod? Let me set up the tripod so we can start looking. Or actually, give me the neck thingy. Because that'll make it easier for me to do that. Yeah, but I mean, I've seen One Piece in the boxes. I've seen, like someone asked, I sold one, but I found another Warrior sign pop. A Cochise, which he's always around in local New York shows and stuff. The long extended one. That way I can read. Okay. All right. Hey, Zeke. Hey, Zen Crypto. Right now, I'm still selling my own Pops, and I am overloaded. So the only way I would buy Pops is if they're Grails and you're selling them for like super duper cheap because they're just like, it's a lot of work to get them to sell these days. So I'm not really looking for collection. People are trying to sell the collections. You know why? Because they're hard to sell. People used to give me grief for paying 50% of collections, but that was back when they were a little bit easier to sell. Now I don't think I could do 50% just because of how difficult it is. Like, I'm selling stuff for 30 to 50% off. So what do I pay? 10 to 30 maybe? Okay, you guys ready to start looking through some boxes? I'm going to have a Red Bull. All right, I'm going to do a whatnot today, this afternoon, probably around 3. And I pulled out...
I don't get back till 4.
So 4-ish, like 3:34-ish. Yeah, Zen Crypto, I might be willing to do a whatnot show and sell and just split with you later on. But I don't know how well... all right, we got Hanna-Barbera, 2,500 pieces. That's pretty cool. If who was buying those last time? I forget. Hey, Zeke. We got Blue Box Superman, 2015.
Was it Erica?
No, I don't think it was Erica. It was... I'm trying to remember the name. Let me do the screen so we can see better in here. I have a bunch of sodas. I think these are all chases, if I remember correctly. The prices of soda chases dropped so low, I was just like, I don't even know if I want to sell them. Mr. Met for the Mets fans. That'll sell in the shop. Someone will buy that. More Frozen. Okay, not interested in Frozen. Let me find the Grail box. This is just kind of like a mid-tier. The Grails are the ones that we're more excited to look at, because those are the ones I know that will sell. Let me see if I can get this up. Okay, yeah. So we have like one-piece chopper. That will sell easily. Actually, Allison, can you box and price that? I'm going to pull out like the top 100, I think. Here, take that. Freddy Funkos. I see those. Alex may want those. Got Twisty. This is kind of hard to do while grabbing them. Blue Stealth Iron Man. Oh, the Scarface car? Someone will want that. People always ask. The American Horror Story. I see a bunch of them. Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho. Allison, can you... That one's next. I'm going to try to pull out the 100 ones I think are most sellable. Oh, that's the really cool Buffy. All right, Buffy is a possibility. I know I've sold a little bit of Buffy. Did I lose everybody? Is anyone here? 19? Okay. I lost chat. It went quiet. Are people chatting, or was Zeke the last person to talk?
Just got on there.
Oh. Hey, Kitty. Okay, Kitty's still here. Oh, Thrill Killer Batman. Let's do that one. Oh, I'm sort of tempted to keep the ones that my son might like. I gotta sell. Hey, Jason. I want to get into that Freddy Funko right there. Okay. Oh, yeah, the Daryl Dixon. I think it's in relatively good shape. If you want the 9-inch one, I mean, that was just a really dope, hard to find Daryl Dixon pop. And I think it's in relatively good shape. Like, it might have a little bit of wear, but most of those 9-inch ones were just beat to hell. Okay, what Freddy Funko do we have here? Is there anyone good? It's Teen Wolf, 3,000 pieces. That's not too bad. Okay, I'll do Teen Wolf. I'm overwhelming Allison. Okay. All right. Okay, those are. Unless someone asks for American Horror Story, there's like a whole set in here. No, New York City is so expensive that, like, I have a good deal on this space. I would love a bigger shop, but I would have to, like, quadruple my sales just to cover any additional rent. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be streaming for an hour here, and then we're doing whatnot. So it's going to be a long day for me. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is, it was a Teen Wolf one. Teen Wolf Freddy, and then we have the 5,000 piece Grease, which you probably have already. But I'm going to pull that out. Oh, I'm going to move these. Make some room.
I feel the Batman's only 65.
All right, put it up, 65. Joker Chase. No, the couch space is gross to me. I don't think I'd ever want that space. Okay, what do we... Oh. Okay, I have... Alex, I have Doctor Who. I have 780, so I'll do 20% off of that. I don't know if Doctor Who is your jam or you're too young for Doctor Who. That's my Doctor Who, though. 333 pieces. That's a really good one. One that I couldn't trade because he didn't think he could sell it, so that's why I still have that one. And then I have so New York Comic Con, it would cost me. Oh wait, oh that's cool. I know exactly what you're talking about. The horse dewormer that people are taking for COVID. Apparently it did work a little bit, so it's not... It was like a conspiracy, but, you know, it doesn't make as much money to take that. Blue Falcon. Yeah, there's some good stuff in here. Oh, that Stanley will go. $30. Oh, Slave Leia? Someone's going to want that one. Slave Leia. I think... Also, just double check. If a couple of these match their sticker, then these are already priced then. What limit is this? This is 1,000 piece Superman. Yeah, I forgot I still had some higher end because, like I said, I traded a whole bunch of high end ones for comics, like really good half really good comics and half expensive but not really good comics. I didn't realize how much was still left in here.
This chopper is the cheapest.
Yeah. Well,
It's the $19.
you sure? Let me just double check.
2018. The other one's 2016.
Alex, we can do that. It would probably save me like $60-$70 on Doctor Who. So Doctor Who is yours. Are you interested? I also have the limited edition non-Freddy Doctor, the female Doctor, the one that's like 1,000-ish. This is... I'm going to double check that. I'm just trying to see if there's anything in here that's expensive. Hey, Jeffrey. Alright, we got some... Oh, Black Manta. I think we got some value in this box, but not the Grails. This is not a Grail box. I know some people were asking for original mold Hulk, which is 2015. Or 14, I mean. So I'll pull that out.
Okay, I'm confused.
If you're confused, put it aside. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
It has the front of the box for the more
Yeah,
expensive one.
Allison, we have a lot to get through today. Just put it to the side. We'll deal with it later. I don't need Carol, I'm sold out of, I think. We don't need to spend 12 hours on something. I just want you to price as much as possible. Like, I want that pile gone. And then we'll deal with the other thing on another day when we have time. Okay, this is a Grail box. Seeing if I have any other Freddy Funkos. Oh, the Black Butler, I think I want to keep that. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep those. Jason says hello. Oh, there's a car right there. Okay, I'm thinking... the Black Butlers I'm keeping. I was going to sell my Full Metal Alchemists. I think I did sell a few. But, I do like Full Metal Alchemists. This is so hard. Full Metal Alchemists are cool. I have one of Michonne's Walkers. I have the pair of Michonne Walkers. Let me pull those out, because Walking Dead just blew out when I put them out. Michonne's Walkers... You're putting them in boxes?
No, I was just going to ask you for a box. Is there one right there?
I thought you showed me like 30 of them. The protectors.
No, not protectors.
Oh, a box. Yeah, no, it's well, most of these were ones I was going to keep. And then I finally decided, you know what, I'm willing to part with a bigger chunk. I think the Black Butler ones I did decide to keep, because these ones are just cool. They're hard to find. Okay, let's go through more boxes real quick. We're doing a quick look just to kind of see what's here. Yeah, exactly. How much or more? I think how hard would it be to replace, or how likely, like this Mark Hamill. If I sold it, I feel like the price is going to be stable or go down, maybe slightly up. But I can't imagine anything. The only thing that if he dies for a week, people will pay stupid money for that. No, I'm just saying that's what people do, and I don't celebrate by selling things when people die. It's just not something I do. It feels sleazy. So that's the only reason that would. The other Conan, where is he? I thought I saw a second Conan. Oh yeah, all right. We have Conan with Superman, and it's the Ghostbuster one. If you're interested, I'll put them to the side, or I'll look them. Actually, let me here. I'll just do these.
Want me to just leave the post-its?
No. Price it properly. But if the post is correct on like 2 or 3 of them,
This
just
one is $20.
it's gone down. Okay, I guess reprice them then. Mark Hamill will live forever. What I'm saying is, like, if I sell it and I want to get it in 10 years, I don't think the price of this is going to be much more than it is right now. So I'm willing to sell certain things though, like still Baba. That one, maybe. Book of Life might have some diehard fans that are growing up that will pay for that. Yeah, no, I mean, that's fine. If you want to sell when someone dies, you do it. It's just not my thing. I don't know. I feel sleazy when I do it. But if you do it, that's fine. It's not like you owe anything to Kobe Bryant or anything. Or his family or whatever. Oh, here it is. Will, you there? So I have, the 9-inch Charles Dixon. You know, it has a little teeny bit of wear on it, but it's in relatively good shape for a 9-inch. Like, I don't see any big dents. No big marks or anything. Very, very, very minor. Like, there's a little bit on his face, like a little bit of scuffingness. This is nice, though. This is probably close to a 9.0 condition box. So, yeah, that's, if you want that, whatever PPG is, I'll take 20% off. And I'll just put them to the side for you. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the Black Butlers are the ones I was going to get rid of. Don't forget the Gree. I'm not sure. Princess Amethyst. I'm not sure which one that is. Okay, so these Black Butlers I want to keep. Because I have a feeling these are just going to be hard to replace. But these... Oh, I got... Fred... Oh yeah, Grail. I'm gonna put Grail. I need to find a box to put my keepers in. I think it's only the Black Butler set, which yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put these in this empty box here. No, PPG is not accurate. It's fast. That's all. eBay is more accurate. Okay, these I think I can sell. This is cool. This is a blue box Boba Fett with it's a vinyl bobblehead. That's got some price. And I think this one is in relatively good shape if I remember correctly. That's a pretty high end one. My goal, I would like to find like 100 pops that would sell for $100 today. That would make my like catch up with everything I need to catch up with. Okay, let me. Oh yeah, this was stuff I already. I think priced on. Oh, how about the Joker Conan O'Brien? That's another Conan O'Brien. What is this? This is the Chase Batman. Oh, hey, Michael. Alex is kind of interested in the Doctor Who. One of the Freddy Funkos. Okay. So that's those boxes. Some pretty decent stuff mixed in there. Kind of want to start looking at the other boxes just to pull out the stuff that will sell. You need a box? Okay. Oh, I forgot. These two boxes should have better ones in them. It's such a mess. I really, I need to sell a lot of pops. But some people are like, oh, I'll buy them all for $1 each. I'm like, I need to sell them so I make some money, not give them away. I do need to make room, and I am giving deals, though. All right, I got this somehow. Okay. There we go. You're more than kind of... Okay, yeah, no, the Doctor Who one is really dope. And if I remember correctly, it should be pretty high grade. I think it's at least a 9. I haven't looked at it in a while, but I don't remember that one being damaged. Oh, yeah, okay, Grail box. Grail box. So, yeah, this one's over 1,000, I think. 11th. Hello, Patrick. Yeah, no, I if this channel ever exploded again in size, I would probably collect for making video content reasons. That's a pretty high-end one. I do have... Oh, yeah, that's a good horror. That one's a little damaged, if I remember correctly. I have... Oh, one of the rare Deadpools. That's kind of dope. That's... You're having a hard time finding the prices? It's just going so slow. We have a signed Dustin. This one's pretty dope.
Well, I'm double checking that they're the correct ones that I'm...
Okay. We have signed Matt Hooper. This one's awesome. Love that one. Yeah.
I want to put the Alex one to the side.
Okay, just throw it in the box. It's fine. I don't need clutter right now. I'm not going to sell Alex's. If you put it in the side, it's just going to get lost in clutter. This one's not in the best shape, but it's a really dope flocked blue Scooby-Doo. I love that one. Yeah, no, UK shipping kind of sucks. Although if you buy more than one thing, it kind of saves. I think Whatnot charges you like $30 on the first one, but then it saves. So that's a vinyl bobblehead. The box is rough. Sanrio Pops. I don't think I have any Sanrio right now. And then we have Halo. That one's dope. Yeah, no, the Imperial ones are really, really, really cool. I think one of these is, or two of these is the Chase, I think. Yeah, that's the Joker. Oh, yeah, these are the metallic ones, I think. Yeah, metallic ones are awesome. Fairy Tale. Commander Cody. This is one that people are always asking for. Okay, I gotta slow down because these are gonna start falling over and getting damaged. Don't want to damage stuff. Jafar, some early Disney. Oh, you know what? Sharknado. This box is just full of goodies. The baseball Freddy, limited 1,000. Alex, you have any interest in that one? I don't know if that one's up your alley. I mean, it is a Freddy Funko, but like a boring one. Oh, Allison, did you say you didn't want to sell the signed 11? All right, Allison's on the fence. I'm guessing a couple hundred. Yeah, no, that's... I wish more people came in the shop. I would hook them up all the time. It's very slow. Let's see. It's a Stormtrooper. People ask for a Stormtrooper. Vinyl bobblehead. Box is not in the best shape, but most of these 2012s, if you have a box, that's good shape. Most people threw out boxes back then. And then this. Oh, we went through that box. Okay, let's grab this. This high-end stuff, I don't like having too much of it out in the shop, so I'm kind of hoping we blast through it today and sell a bunch of it. Oh, yeah. Got some Doug. Okay, what do we have? We have the Governor. Someone's going to want the Governor. That's a good one. We have a Coraline. People keep asking for Coraline. Got a couple of Coraline. Hey, Pete. We got a whole bunch, I think a full set of the American Horror Story, which I think I've had a few people ask for. We have the Super Saiyan Rose Black Goku. That should sell. Oh, we got Steve with the bat. Oh, dropping them. It's kind of hard to look through the camera, talk to you guys, and grab things. I'm not that coordinated. We have a Pulp Fiction set. I love this set. But this is one of those things that's high value that I don't think the value is going to increase with time. I think it'll be kind of stable for the next decade. So later on, I might replace it. Hey, Reed. But for now, I decided I'm willing to sell that. Whereas the One Piece of the ones are crazy, but people are literally paying based on the age. I'm looking now. Let's see what the Freddy Funko is. This is another one of the Dumb and Dumber. Coraline, right today, the new stuff I'm pulling out, I'm doing 20% off of PPG. I don't know what it is. I don't think those are $12 ones. I think those are probably like $50, $100 ones. I'm not 100% sure. I have to research it. People are always asking for Coraline. I'm not going to sell those, for less than 20% off today. Maybe if I still have them in a month. I keep thinking that's a Walking Dead one. That's not. And this one, yeah, that's another Coraline. Yeah, no, I got a lot of those Freddy Funkos that year. Everyone was trading them in. That was kind of a weak year, if I remember correctly. I keep looking at that same one. All right, we got room for more? Wow, you're going so slow. Okay. I show you guys 30. Allison's got one priced. That doesn't really help me get more priced. She's just afraid of putting the wrong one in or something like that. Okay, let's look at this box. Oh, yeah. This is more. So I have the Poncho Bloody Daryl. Will, if you're still there. I don't know if that's one that you want. Okay, that's another really good one. I need one box to just put the top, like 30 at least, in here. Master Chief. Oh, Reed, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Oh, Crota Chase. Holy shit. That's a good pop. And it looks like... If I have the 12th, do you mean if I have them on the 12th? So I'm doing a Whatnot sale today at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. I'm mostly just selling on Whatnot. I'm selling everything 20% below PPG prices. Yeah, the Coraline Pops I don't think are cheap. So there'll be, like, if they're 60, I'll do 12 off. If they're 100, I'll do 20 off. I don't know if you're asking me to hold them to the 12th or... Kitty, what is... Oh, that's... Oh, he's missing his bottom sticker, though. Oh, I got the key box underneath. I'm good. Most of these aren't going... So the Coraline... But, I mean, when do you want me to hold them for? Or you want them for the Whatnot sale? I'll put them in the buy it now for you at the Whatnot sale if you want. Oh, okay. This is a really, really awesome one. The glue has failed. But... I can re-glue it. I do re-glue occasionally. I use... acid-free glue. I do a really good job. It'll look like it never had a problem. Other than that, that's a really high-grade Mad Hatter Freddy Funko. Oh, the 12th Doctor. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I think they're asking for Coraline. I do have the... What's the female Doctor? I forget. No, but which Doctor? 11th, 10th, 13th? Okay. Okay, so that's the wrong answer. George Sanderson, that's a little bit of an older, rare one. 2000, well, very old, 2011. I think this Sully is a good one, but it's missing its bottom sticker. I mean, nothing about it looks fake to me. I think it's just missing its sticker, which does bring the value down because people like their stickers. I got a couple original Thors. Oh, and I have both versions of the Emperor. If you guys don't know, there was a variant on this. I freaking hate these because the bottom falls out all the time. These hard stacks with the bottom are garbage. But the bottom falls off, and I had 2 or 3 high-end pops get scratched on the front from the hard stacks. I hate these. I don't use these. I like the $7 a pop. Really good ones. These ones suck. But if you can see, there's a variant where 13th Doctor. Thank you, Jason. One is pink and one is yellow. So that's a variant. They both came out like 5 months apart. 3-pack is Scott Pilgrim, maybe? Yeah, I think that's the Scott Pilgrim 3-pack. Yeah, they're horrible. So that really awesome 2016, but with a shirt sticker, Sex Bomb 3-pack. That's a really cool 3-pack. I mean, the Grail boxes, these are a lot of $100 to $500 pops. Like, I pulled out the good stuff for today's sale. That's why I'm only doing 20% off, because this is the first time I'm offering these in the shop. I haven't had them out yet. So we're running them through Whatnot just so I have Comic-Con money. We got the Pennywise Conan, which is pretty dope. Doesn't look too bad. So yeah, if you guys want to hop on to Whatnot and you see things you want, just tell me and I'll pull them to the side for you. Oh, and we have the Marty McFly with the double sticker. That one's cool. I like that one. Peter Capaldi was number 12. Okay, sweet. I don't think she was saying something about Coraline 12. I don't know if she's asking me to hold to the 12th or if there's
Coraline, one of them number 12?
maybe number 12. I don't like. I'm confused because the numbers are 423. So I'm gonna do Whatnot today at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Okay, Jason. I'll see you soon. So, Kitty, if you want these, I'll do 20% off of PPG. I think they're all in relatively good shape. Honestly, I think both of them are about the same level of rarity. I think the first printing is... No, that's the first printing, but I feel like the second printing is a little bit rarer. You would have to research which one. All right, Pennywise Conan. Okay, gotcha. And we'll look at condition. Like, it looks like there's somewhere on Whatnot. We'll double check. Allison, can you price that and put it to the side for Justin? I know. We'll look at the condition on Whatnot. And just price it. No worries. I'm just going to PPG scan them and do 20% off. I don't know if PPG's low, then you get a deal. If it's high, then they won't sell. I'm not worrying about it. Just make it easier, 20% off. That way I don't have to like if I start doing eBay, people are going to negotiate. Like, well, this one is 10, not 15, and like that, and then it'll just get so confusing, and I don't want to spend hours on eBay today looking things up. I'm just going to go by PPG. I know PPG's off, but that's why I'm doing 20% off. I'm not pushing full price on PPG. We got Crush. And then I know my philosophy is if PPG is too low, people get a steal and it sells quick. And I'm happy that they got a steal. And if PPG is too high, it doesn't sell. And like a month from now, I'm like, okay, that didn't sell. Now I have to do 50% off. And then the price should match. So I have to find it. If I have to look and negotiate on each thing, it slows me down. And today it's all about the speed. And, hopefully 20% off is a very fair price. Okay, Kitty, you get paid on the 12th. So these are going to be like somewhere in the $50 to $100 range. Are you okay with that? Because I'll put them to the side. I need the money. I kind of need the money before the 12th. or maybe I'll hold one that you want the most. I'm not sure. I'm a little torn, not because I don't love holding stuff for people, but because I need the money for New York Comic Con, which is the 9th through the 12th. So by the 12th, it'll be too late for what I need. Let me think about it. I'm probably okay holding it, but like, if the sale is really slow today, I'm not selling anything, and someone really wants them, I might sell them. But if I'm selling plenty of other things that I don't have to worry about, I'll just put them to the side. It's no worries. It's more of that kind of thing. Hey, Leslie. Leslie, you're invited to hang out if you want. There's lots of more amazing Star Wars.
Justin Clayton.
Yeah, Justin Clayton.
I don't put it in the box with these.
You can, but just keep the to the side. Leslie, you're not a vinyl bobblehead collector. I found 2 more original label boxes. I pulled out my variants on the the Emperor. I don't know if you're aware of these or if you've ever seen them, but I have both the pink and the yellow variants for Palpatine. They came out. They're both second printing boxes. One is May 2014. One is November 2014. Kitty, I'll let you know. For now, right now, I think I'm holding them. But again, if it's a really slow show and I'm not selling enough today, I might have to. If people are asking for it, I'm not gonna. Well, you can't do today. Okay, that's okay. I don't expect you to be here every show, and I do appreciate when you can be here, and I appreciate that just hanging out for 4 seconds in the stream. I appreciate that too. Okay, let's dig through these boxes. Yeah, they're cool. I don't know. I was debating on keeping them just because it's a fun set to have both variants. Oh, is that Oh no, that's the Bo-Katan chase. I'm really not sure how the show is going to do today because it's going to be a lot of stuff without prices. So people are going to be like, I want that. Then I'm going to have to look it up. And then either people are like, yeah, run it. Or like, nah, I don't want to pay that. I want that. It's $100. No, I want to pay $5. Oh, I'm sure the Star Wars is... If there's anything you really, really need me to hold for you, Leslie, you just let me know, okay? I don't want you to miss out on... if I know where the pops go, it gives me more joy. And the Star Wars were a set that I was kind of holding on to for a while.
Is this for Alex or no?
Monster High stuff, no. Alex is a maybe on that. He didn't say anything, but I have a feeling he'll want it.
Can you release the box?
Yeah, no, it needs work. Monster High stuff, I don't really get too much. I don't have anything in the shop. You know what is? My Whatnot. So I am Pop Fun to Play on Whatnot. I don't have a link on this stream, but I have a link in my other videos. I'll put a link in this video afterwards, just so that you can find it. I got more Stranger Things. More Stranger Things. Oh, what else? I have Clone Trooper Vinyl Bobblehead. Although I think that's a second vinyl bobblehead. Maybe first. I think that was rare, actually.
I can't find any prices.
Would I say Hanwin? Is that how you say Hanwin? I hope. I'm really bad with names, so if I'm saying it correctly, I'm very happy about that. What, Ali?
I can't find any price. When you look these up, it's just the regular price. There's no...
Okay, don't worry about it. Put it to the side. Oh, thank you, Alex. Alex got it for me. I'm so torn on this. I love the soda chases, but the chases sell for so little. Like, this is limited to 500 pieces, and like, what's the price? $20? I don't know. Okay, Kitty, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know. Thrilljoy is a little bit too kiddie for me. It looks like toys for babies, toddler toys. I'm just not into toddler toys. I don't, if they were rubber and chewy, it would be like a teething toy. I also hated the original giant box displays. I thought they were just way too big and took up too much room. It was like you're paying for basically a lot of cardboard and plastic. 2016 earlier Wonder Woman. Right now, if you want to collect sodas, the prices are fantastic. It's actually a really... I think sodas would be a good investment long term. It might take 10, 20 years for it to really get a good price, but like even, the regular one in 3,000, which means they did like 2,500 or whatever, or 2,700. Like, that's not a huge print run for a mass produced thing. All right, Kitty, I'll see you there. I'm happy you're following it. I haven't set up today's stream yet. I'm going to set it up after this. I'm very spur of the moment when I do things. I'm just like, all right, I'm going to do it today. Like, I was going to do it yesterday, but I was so stressed out, I just couldn't do it. Sometimes I just hit my my breaking point. Oh, we have a crypto. I think someone asked for crypto. I know the Stranger Things. Someone will want that. I basically have a ton of really, really, really good stuff for today's show. This is going to be my best show yet, I think. At least for what I have available. I don't know if it'll be my best sales-wise, but it'll be my best supply-wise. This is all Disney stuff, I think. I'm not really interested. That's what I'm saying. If the price gets too low, I'm just going to keep them. It's one of those things where it's just not worth me selling them for $10, $15 for a chase. just because I like them, and I'm not gonna, that's the cheapest they'll ever be, I think. Yeah, I like the bombshell. Oh, that's really cool. New York Comic Con. See, this is the one I really, really like. Nightmare Before Christmas, though, I'm pretty... I was going to keep them all, but I'm confident the prices are stable on these. I don't see these jumping in value because most of the people that love these bought them as adults. These weren't contemporary. It was... When did this come out? 2014? So 20 years after the original. So this was actually adult market. Anything really adult market toy related usually does not gain that much value. Hot Topic guy. That one actually had a little bit of value. But yeah, there's a lot of Nightmare. Oh, wait, is that... no, more Harry Potter. Harry Potter is not selling. I used to blow out Harry Potter. Now the market for Harry Potter, I think it just... I don't know, J.K. Rowling's canceled or something? I don't know. Something is up with Harry Potter. There's no interest in it like it was 5 years ago. 5 years ago, Harry Potter would just blow out the second I put him out. Yeah, so this is Harry Potter, Nightmare Before Christmas. A lot of Nightmare Before Christmas, actually. These will all sell. These are way undervalued. Limited to 480 pieces. I think those are still only like $40 maybe less, maybe more. But not much. Yeah, oh, that's the... Yeah, no, Harry Potter show might increase interest. It might be one of those things that just bombs out and people are pissed off at Harry Potter. Like new Star Wars, that's too woke, I guess, or whatever. Like people get pissed about. I like the new Star Wars, honestly. Acolyte was like kind of boring, but I enjoyed parts of it. I really liked the villain in Acolyte. I thought he was pretty dope. Now my sales are off like 50% this year. It's probably our worst year since like we opened. So that's why I'm doing a lot more whatnot just to keep up on things. It sucks, but it is what it is. What happens is the current economy, with the way the politics are and stuff, people aren't coming to New York City on vacation. So we are not getting as much foot traffic from people that are on vacation, basically. People from out of the country. I think they're afraid to come here because of all the things with ice and whatnot. So because of that, our sales are way off. That's cool. For Chase. Agent Coulson. Which is a bummer. Oh, we have the train. Train is really cool. I have a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Let's see. We have From Horizon, The Watcher. That one is cool. 2027. All right, so it might be a year. Yeah, I don't need to hold on to the Harry Potter for a year. I'm not investing in them. No, I like all Star Wars, even the bad Star Wars, because I'm a lifelong Super Star Wars fan. There's things that really bothered me about the Acolyte. I didn't like that they took away all the importance of Anakin by making new, Virgin Mary Jesus births, right? By giving the twins the same kind of beginning. They always acted like Anakin was the first, so that takes away from Anakin, and that's really offensive to Star Wars fans. But I also liked a lot of the thing. The Flux Snagglepuss, that one's awesome. Yeah, the Heifer is cool. That's not a easy to find chase.
Hi.
Oh, hello. Oh, delivery? Okay.
This is for 123, but nobody is
For upstairs, the third floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can take them. Yeah, I can take them.
Let me...
I don't think they're home today. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. I was right there.
All right, take care. What is it at now? 190. All right, just put 190 on it. Yeah, prices have dropped on since the last 3 months, 2 months. Alice is re-looking at prices and they're down. Exactly. I'm with Leslie. I love Star Wars. I love all Star Wars because it's Star Wars, but I don't like all Star Wars. So I'll watch all Star Wars because I'll enjoy it because it's Star Wars. But I'll have complaints and I'll have things about certain Star Wars that bother me that I thought would be better. Like the Acolyte had things I really liked. I didn't like that they gave Carrie Ann Moss a 5-second part. She was badass. I would have loved to see more of her. I didn't like that the setting was the same freaking planet for almost every episode. It's kind of boring. I like Star Wars when it's like a vast universe. Let's see. I love the Goonies Star Wars. What was that called? What was the Goonies Star Wars called? I'm drawing a blank. Leslie, what was the Goonies style Star Wars with the kids? I absolutely love that. Felt like my childhood right there. That was like the best of all worlds mixed together. Absolutely love it. I'm selling a good chunk of my collection, but not all my collection. I'm still keeping thousands. I don't know how many thousands. I don't know if I still have, top pops level 4,000 or 5,000, or if I'm down to 2,000 or 3,000. But I know I'm keeping a good chunk. But yeah, no, I'm just out of room. This channel isn't really popping anymore, so I don't really need the pops for doing videos. It was depressing and all that. Now Skeleton Crew. Yeah, I love the Skeleton Crew. To me, that was about as fun as Star Wars can get. I loved everything about it. I love that it featured a person that was disabled. I love that character. She was badass. I love that it, just felt like a good old adventure story and not like a big opera. Oh, we got the chase. I love that. Okay, Leslie, take care. I loved how they were like on a sheltered planet where they didn't realize how shitty the universe was, and so that was kind of cool. I like that. There's a lot of things going for it that I really enjoyed. All right, Leslie, thank you, take care. So yeah, there's a lot of this good mid-tier stuff in these boxes. Maybe $20, $40 stuff. Maybe some of it's cheaper. Did we go through that box? Oh, yeah. Someone asked me last time for Saved by the Bell. So I do have the full set now. Saved by the Bell. If you saw, there's a video I did years ago in 2015. I bought these on sale for $5 each. I think they're worth 30 to 40. So good return. Even selling them for a little bit of a discount. Oh, yeah. People asked for Rocky Horror too. All right, that one's already priced. Rocky. Oh, did I say I wanted to keep it? Oh, yeah. But that was my that was my first round of going through. This is the second or third or fourth round. Let's see. This is Pusheen, lots of sodas. Oh, and a bunch of the, I love the Pusheen one. So I'm able to sell Funko Pops at a little bit of a discount, but that's because I have an audience. I think in general, Pops are just so hard to sell right now. I'm not even buying. Which one's an error?
Is it an error because the little swirl isn't painted?
I don't. Is it in the pictures? Don't worry about it. I'm okay with that one. That error doesn't entice me too much.
It's only certain.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay selling that one. Oh, protectors. Maybe we should save... No, I guess put the protectors on them as you price them, just so that... Scooby or Flintstones might be in the box. No, he means in the sodas. There might be Scooby and Flintstones. I forget, though. All right, someone was asking for Iron Man last time. This is all Iron Man. This is a full Iron Man box. Underneath, everything in here is Iron Man. So I'm going to have a full selection of Iron Man today. That's crazy. Including, I kept the Avengers ones, I believe, but this is the Australian limited one. Or not limited, but you can only get it from Australia. Yeah, there's some decent ones in there. I'll keep an eye out for Scooby or Flintstone ones for you, if I have them. Okay. I found a whole box of Wetmore Forest. We have Freddy Funko with just the pop logo. It's kind of the generic one. A whole bunch more Wetmore Forest, which I know a few people were asking me for those. Some more Gears of War. Selling in bulk, people are very choosy and very specific. So if you have the exact pop they want, they will pay you 20% below market. But if you want to just sell bulk or all at once, people are not going to buy them like they used to. I can't sell the cheap $5, $10 ones anymore. They sell really, really slowly for me. People are very picky. They want kind of the... Fallout. There we go. I'm going to pull that out because that... Don't know how valuable it is. Once, I have a full set of Once. Oh, I think that's the what's his name? Ace. Ace is pretty cool. Someone will want that. So yeah, if you want to sell Pops, you're gonna have to do the work. You're gonna have to do the listing and all that, because it's like, if you're only gonna get $5 a piece, it's not really worth it for people to buy them to sell them. Because like I did a video or a live stream last week where I actually broke down the cost, and it cost me about $5.75 per pop sold online in work to get it to sell, or in labor to sell on whatnot. So basically, if your pop's only worth $5, it's really not worth me buying it, because I can't sell in the shop. So I do have to sell it online, and if I have to sell it online and I can't sell it for more than my labor, I'm not willing to work for $10 an hour, basically. And that's if you give it to me for free. Now, when I was selling Pops regularly for $10 a piece, it was fine, because I could pay $4 or $5 and not do that much work. Because once you put in the shop, it's not that much work afterwards. You just have to reorganize occasionally and check people out. Oh, this is cool. It's the crystal butt stallion. I had a little girl come in once. She was like 6 years old, right, Allison? And she's like, I need that unicorn. She insisted, and her dad didn't want to buy it because his name was Butt Stallion. She's like, I need it. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. So she convinced her dad to buy it. I mean, it's a really fun-looking unicorn. That was pretty funny. Yeah, no, that's the problem with Pops. They do take up a lot of space. They take up a lot of space, and Funko did a lot of things to kill the market. So it's like, taking up a lot of space with things that are losing value is just not that fun. It's like, a lot of people think you should just collect things for collector's sakes, which I agree. But if you're collecting for collector's sake, but you're not taking any kind of value into consideration, you could just hoard onto soda cans or something, which some people collect. But there's just a lot of junk. Okay, this is going to be one of the hardest boxes for me to sell, because this is all Captain Marvel. Maybe there's a couple Nick Furies that are sellable, but for the most part, it's Captain Marvel and the weaker Spider-Man ones, I think. Yeah, so this is the kind of box that I don't even know if it's gonna be really hard to sell those. Dad Grew from Minions. I don't know if I saw him. Dad Grew from Minions. I'm thinking that's what you were talking about. Bambi.
Oh, no, he means... I think he's talking about unicorn. That's a different...
No, he said, is that the Dad Grew? And he said G-R-U is how you spell Grew from the Minions. I don't know. I didn't see it. Okay, Captain Marvel box I'm not excited for. This is a box set. These I'm probably going to own for many decades. Allison, can you wait? Or are you excited to pass down Captain Marvel Pops to your grandchildren to play with? This is a little bit more fun box. A little bit better, like an X-Men box, I think. Sure. Yeah, there's a lot of cool Wolverines in here, and Cyclops, and there's some Thor ones in here. So yeah, this stuff is sellable. Not like super valuable, I don't think. 10, 15 bucks. But this is the kind of stuff that sells. Psylocke, love that one. Right now, everyone's hyped up for... Oh, Kingdom Hearts, that one is possibly... Oh, was he Gru? No, he wasn't Gru. He's making a joke. I got you now because she had her unicorn plushie. No, it wasn't Gru. But I like your joke. Good joke. All right, I also need to lid. Okay, Red Bull break.
Okay, well, there's one box of Freddy's.
Okay. Oh, you need more? Okay.
No, well, I need to leave for like 2 minutes.
What time is it?
No, it's 2:25. But
Oh, okay. Hand me that box so you can get out.
Where are you gonna put it? 'Cause this is
I don't know. I'll put it somewhere accessible.
Well, somewhere safe.
Well, somewhere where I can stack them up and set them up and show them. That's what I need to do. All right, I'm gonna put these right here. Okay, 30. I wanted to get like 100 out that I thought were the best sellable ones. So that's what I'm working on. because I want to sell a lot today, and I want to find ones that I think are sellable. You know, the combination of the two. Stuff that is sellable and sellable for a good price. That's just sellable, I think. Okay, let's find another 4 or 5 to put up there. Okay. Coraline is sort of on hold. No, NFT. I never got into NFT. NFT ruined pop collecting for me. The reason why I didn't like NFT, because these are cheap $10, $12 toys, right? $15 maybe at the show. NFT made it so that they were selling new pops for $50 to $100. Yeah, $15 on there. I never got into them because I don't think they're worth $50 or $100. Like maybe in the secondary market, if it's a rare pop over time, sure. But if they're trying to sell new retail at $50 to $100, I'm just not into that. So I never got into it. Pulp Fiction. All right, Kitty. I still have your pops, I think, on hold. Oh, that Ricochet Rabbit. Limited to 300 pieces. If that was like a Star Wars pop or a Dragon Ball Z pop, that would be like thousands of dollars. I think this one is not worth that much. Maybe $50. That's crazy for a 300 piece. Oh, you know what? I think a couple of the American Horror Story I want to put out. I'm pretty sure that's sellable. People ask pretty often for those, and I have the whole set today. Captain Crunch. Let me pull out the Freddy Funko. Okay. Coraline. Put those to the side. I'm going to pull out the Pulp Fiction, too. All right, Rubberman, he is out. I have the full American Horror Story set. So I'll pull all those out because I know a lot of people were asking for it. Oh, I have the Rhode Island Comic-Con. Okay, so these are really, really hard to figure out because, like, if you have the Hot Topic sticker, it brings up the price. If you have the very, very first print, it brings up the price. Like the third print, people pay almost nothing for. This is a very, very print-specific value on any of the One Piece pops. Which makes sense. That's how I thought it would be. There was a thing where people would equal reprints to the same value as original, but with One Piece, they actually do, keep or pay a premium for the ones that are. Oh, I'll put out that one. Pay a premium for the ones that are very, very, very first print. Which is how I always thought it should be. It's just one of those things where the reprints really had no difference in value, but finally people are kind of catching on that, maybe the very first print should be the one that's worth something and then later print's not, which makes so much more sense to me. Okay, I'm going to move these. I'm going to pack this box up so I can get rid of one box. And these are the ones that I'm going to work on later. I'm trying to pull out the best 100 for today. Oh, I'll pull out a Doug-related one. Pokemon, yeah, I think Pokemon would be a good seller, especially the rare ones. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, Sharknado. Fairy Tail, I'll grab those. I'm going to do that. This is original Logan. That one has like $100+ value. Jafar. I'm going to pull out some of the metallic guys. It's gonna be so hard because the store will be open while we're running the sale, and like I still have the 50% off stuff in the way. I'm so overloaded right now. I need to sell a lot just to make room. I'm gonna pull out that one, the Uzumaki version. That one I think is sellable. Okay, I'm gonna pull out that Star Wars. I'm gonna pull out Jumbo from Killer Clowns. People are always asking for Killer Clowns, so I'll have that. And then I think I'll pull out these other two metallics. Yeah, no, I'm condensing right now. I'm pulling out the ones that I want to get priced and ready to show today, and then I'm going to condense. And I'll still possibly dig through the rest of the boxes just to oh yeah, that's the 12th Doctor. No, 13th Doctor. So yeah, this one's like a $1,300 pop. That's probably my most expensive pop right now. I feel like I'm pulling out almost everything from this box. I'm gonna pull out the dark elf. Yeah, I'm condensing into that box now. Limited to 2,000 pieces. If that was like a Batman pop, probably be $500. It's just crazy how certain things people just don't value at all. All right, I'm gonna pull those two out. Okay, making a little bit of a pile. Okay, one box empty. Oh, that's my one keeper box. Oh, you know what Chung Pops? I think he wants that one. So I think I'm gonna put that one to the side for Mason. It's a little bit dented. I don't know how bad the damage heal, except horror is always good. Doesn't matter what time of year. Horror is always one of my top sellers. So the horror is like as good as gold with pops. Things like the Scream Pop, Billy from Saw, the like Unmasked Jason, the Comic-Con ones, all that stuff people always pay big money for. What's in here? Alright, this is good, like mid-tier, like $50 stuff. Oh, Soul Eater. People are always asking for Soul Eater, so I'll grab that. I kind of want to get that one sold today just because it's big. And I think it's sort of expensive. This was the most limited piece that year. Captain Crunch. Oh, you know what? I'm going to carry. The Bloody Carry is really cool. This is the 2017 printing, which I think is the more expensive one. I think that's another one that the later printings people put the value down on. Man, that's all Nightmare Before Christmas. Horror. I mean, honestly, right now prices are suppressed on pops. It's a great time to pick up anyone that you have interest in. I think, personally, just because I think prices are kind of stable, maybe slowly falling a little bit, but I think they're weak right now. It's really a buyer's market. Buyer market for anything. I'm buying like big Grail comics. I bought first appearance of Loki this weekend for $1,000. Okay, Alex, that's okay. I think. Oh, did I disconnect for a second? I think I'm here. Sometimes I see I see Alex's comment twice, and sometimes when that happens, I think I lagged out. Hanna-Barbera. I had one woman buy Hanna-Barbera from me. I feel like if they're back, I'll be able to sell more of them. All right, I really should condense all these boxes. Although this box is like a better box. I don't really want to condense into that box, but maybe these boxes I can condense. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to sort. I feel like the sodas I need to get in a box too. Can you just double check if I disconnected? All right, I guess just while I'm going out, I'll have you just keep pricing these other boxes, and then we'll figure. Like when I'm actually selling stuff.
It seems like it's going.
No, that's what I'm saying. I probably should put the sodas into one box just to get them kind of out of the way. Yeah, I think I'm going to do. I'm going to condense this into that box. Yeah, no, it's just put them away. Because the price is being so low on sodas have like negatively impact your love of sodas. I'm not just talking to you, Alex. I'm talking about anyone. I have another one of those. Alex got one of those for me last week. My opinion is sometimes it's good to just put stuff away. Some people think you have to have all your stuff on display all the time, otherwise you're collecting wrong. My opinion is it's good to put stuff away because like 6 years from now, you open up that box and you look at the stuff, and you're like, oh, this is actually pretty neat. And it's actually like a fun experience. I get it all the time because I don't display my stuff. I have too much stuff to have it all out on display. So I have a little bit of a display. My little bit of display is probably bigger than a lot of people's displays. But I put a lot of stuff away just so that it's not out in my face all the time, getting sun damage, getting dust damage, getting destroyed. Stuff on display gets destroyed. So if you want it to be destroyed, but you want to enjoy it, that's what you do. You put it on display. If it's on display, it's not going to stay mint. It's going to get damaged. Yeah, I don't even know what airfare is right now. There might be a time of year when it's super cheap. I don't know. New York City's a fun place to visit. I love New York City, but it's also my home. Okay, let's get these all. Oh, that's actually all a con sticker. That's pretty dope. Do I get a little sadness selling off all these cool pops? Yes. But I've purchased pops that people have had in windows that are sun damaged. I haven't personally because I don't keep them in the window. Like in the window right now, I don't think I have any pops out. Like these posters I printed out like 10 years ago, and it had one of those UV inks or whatever, so those are fine. Those aren't faded. This Pop Fuzz, the robot's faded though, so you can see the yellow's gone out of it. So that's been in the window. I didn't even realize that's been in the window that long. I might sell that one today for like $5 if someone just wants it. Yeah. Oh man, I didn't even realize. I must have sat it there at some point and it's all faded. That's a good out of the box pop. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna pick out more of the American Horror Story ones. I feel like those are all very sellable. Okay, sodas. I'll have to figure out that this will sell today. I'm sure of it. People love Stranger. See, Stranger Things is contemporary to Pops. They came out when Pops were out. So long-term Stranger Things Pops might have some value. I mean, they already have some value, but I think that's the kind of thing that, like, I might regret selling them now because I think in 5-10 years there might be more value to them. Alex, do you want a sun-faded, modified... Hello.
I want to start a north side bid that's going to add on tax to everybody. Condo owners.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Not good. That thing that I circled, that goes straight to the petition.
Okay, thank you. They're trying to do some kind of business homeowners association for the neighborhood. You have 2? Oh, bring them over. We got Allison just found 2 more boxes. All right, so Subway is kind of crazy right now, but you have to remember there's 8 million people in New York City. So even if like one person gets stabbed a day, that's 1 in 8 million chance. You have a greater chance of trying to think of what's normal, getting struck by a car walking across the street, or actually, let's do some statistics. What is your chance of being struck by lightning? Someone look that up for me. What's your chance of being struck by lightning? Oh, yeah, hand me that just so I can look at it. It's just New York City is a really big city, so because of that, there's a higher chance of something bad happening every day. Just because of the sheer number of people. Like, look up how many people are on the subway. Maybe that's a little bit less of a ratio because not everyone takes the subway. All right, so this is just more kind of cheaper pops. Harry Potter, Nubia. I'm going to put... Yeah, no, on the subway, even with the crazy people, you're still way safer than just driving a car every day. Driving a car every day, you have a much higher, like a 1 in, 5,000 chance of being hurt or injured or killed. Something way higher. So 1 in 50,000 lightning over a lifetime, apparently. Okay. So I don't know how often people get stabbed on the subway. It's probably not that often, once a month, let's say. 12 times a year. 12 times a year times the average lifespan, let's say 80 years. So 880 out of 8 million chance. So that's 8,800,000, 80,000. So chance of being stabbed over your lifetime on the subway is like 1 in 10,000. So it's maybe slightly higher than lightning. Slightly higher. So like, you don't go, outside during a storm, and you don't go on the subway when it's a full moon. It's because a lot of people will get like a little buzz. Like getting hit by lightning in a lifetime is actually pretty high because it's such a common thing to occur. How about a chance of being in a car accident? No, someone wants to visit New York City, but he said he doesn't want to get stabbed on the train. And like, there's other ways to get around. You can take the bus, you can take Ubers, you can take taxi cabs. There's 1,000 other ways to get around the city. You can rent a car, you can walk. I've literally walked from like Midtown, Times Square, to where I am in Brooklyn over here. It's like a 4 or 5 mile walk. It's not that long. I mean, it's a long walk, but not long. Oh, awesome, Jeffrey. Thank you. I'll see you later. What time is it, Allison? 2:41. Okay, I don't know what my phone battery is. I might be... My stream will end pretty soon. I'm going to plug in the phone. I'm going to set everything up as best as I can for whatnot. And then I'll be on probably around 4-ish. 4 is when I'm... Okay, Katie, you are correct. This stuff should go with the sodas. Any of this oddball stuff, that makes sense. Just throw it in with the sodas. Get it out of my way. Like... I think someone will buy a bunch of those. I sold a bunch the last time I was doing whatnot, a year and a half ago. People were eating them up at like $5. So 1 in 100 chance. That doesn't sound right. A 1% chance. So that's if. No. Apparently, your average chance of dying in a car accident is just under 1% each year. So that's 1 in 100. That can't be right. Because if there's 330 million people on the... Well, but not everyone's driving. But let's just say, just based on the population, that would be 1 in... How many people die in a car accident a year? Then I'll figure it out. Take care, Zeke. Yeah, New York City's fun. I love New York City. I mean, there's just so much pop culture here. It's amazing. Okay, those are pretty dope. All right, I want to refill this box into the bottom here. How many car accidents are there a year? No, I'm just saying like there's this fear of the subway system, but the subway system's still... Yeah, Allison's taken the subway for 40 years. Now, we don't enjoy the subway because there's a little bit too many people on drugs and shit. But it's still safer than driving a car. And I'm fine. I haven't had anything knock on. I prefer the bus. I prefer not having to go up and down the stairs. I prefer not the stinky homeless people. And I prefer not having to deal with the really crazy people.
And if there's crazy people, you get off.
Yeah, if there's crazy people, you walk away. That's just, you learn to not respond. If someone starts talking to you, ignore them and walk away. Doesn't matter how mad they get. The more mad they get, the faster you walk. You can't give them any power. If you start talking to them, you're done. That's when you have to deal with it. Anyway, my brain works differently than the average person. I start thinking in statistics. And so anytime I'm afraid of doing something, I have to just think, well, you know what? I do other things every day that are way more dangerous. And I don't think, I'm not going to hop in a car just because there's a high chance of getting in a bad accident. And it's a very high percentage. I've never been in a car accident, thankfully, but I also, knock on wood, I also don't drive very often. Maybe 5 times a year I'm in a car. 10 times maybe if Jason's around. That one's pretty cool. There's a lot of really good stuff in these boxes. I think some people are going to be overwhelmed and excited and spend way too much money. They're going to be mad. This is the kind of collection selection that makes people upset. Not in a bad way, but a good way. They're like, damn it, I just spent my paycheck, and I want everything. Okay. And this is gonna be just overwhelming though, because like I got paths blocked. I'm gonna have to just work really hard to get things moving and out of the way. Okay. I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do. Just because we're going to be open while streaming. Because I still want to sell something in the store itself.
Do I put it? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the answer.
Put it in a regular. I hate those fucking hard stacks. They suck. There's good stuff in here too. This is very good stuff. Pepe Le Pew. All right, this feels like a... Oh, Ginger Sean. We'll want that one. Okay, got one for Ginger Sean. I also got a lot more American Horror Story in this box. What was the other one? I was looking for one of the... whatchamacallit? The Yogi Berra one. Boo Boo?
Boo Boo's up there.
Oh, you found Boo Boo?
Yeah.
When did you find it?
The other day I said, oh, we have Boo Boo.
Oh yeah, no, she. I said I would hold it. Okay, I got 2 for Ginger Sean, and no, so I'm going to stack boxes, but at the same time, I want access to all the boxes so we can go through them and figure out what we want. Like this. Oh shit. Okay, that's a. Look that one up. That's probably like a $400 or $500 one.
Isn't that the same one as this?
No, because that's flock. Oh shit.